Okay, that was diabolical of Ruby to set all that up. We already knew, like, she set that all up. Our boy is a viewer position, but he does everything. His boss is all the things he said, and but terrible people can make good entertainment or art. Still bad people though. Like in certain cases, like you know, they can keep a job. He ain't like on no Dan Schneider energy. Then yeah, it don't matter how much good art you make or how much you entertain. No, you gotta go. Even people like that can still find work. You know, go to somewhere else where people don't care as much or don't know. But yeah, doing that, like she said, like yeah, she does this kind of content, but that's not what this was about, and that's not what this was. What she was told. Any of that. It's disrespectful and out of nowhere. And him, like yeah, there's struggles, but him getting those excuses beforehand about why they got pushed the boundaries. It's like, and he's like, I mean, I appreciate people that don't push them and make good stuff, but like, my question is, pushing the boundaries of things, yes, can make great art, but when people say that, it's usually always the same boundaries and never anything else really. Like, are you really trying to push boundaries, or are you just doing way too much for no reason, or because this is what you enjoy? Because usually when people say pushing boundaries, they usually mean the same things that have been done and ain't really pushing boundaries. It's just no longer acceptable. But even then, certain shows and movies still do those things. So it's like, what are you complaining about? Besides being called out, it ain't stop you. It ain't stopping people from doing the stuff or getting work. So there's that. But he actually, I think, genuinely, sorta, was sorry at the end because he actually put in the work in making that cosplay. So yeah, I mean, it all worked out, especially how Ruby set it up in a way where it didn't have to happen like that anyway. But yeah, good episode, really good episode. It was nice to see the Scareblade direct creator back and how she felt about Dojins. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to see what happens next. Now Aqua's questioning her motives or behavior.